what to say. I never really expected you to be encouraging me back to Lucky.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself. But in my eyes, the breakup wasn't really fair. Because no matter what you thought you saw that day, Lucky and I are not romantically involved. We're parents together, and that's it.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what you think, and that's probably what Lucky thinks too, but I am an invested observer, and I can clearly see that the two of you are connected on a deeper level. I'm in actually no rush to get my heart handed back to me again. I'm not really good. I think the whole town really knows what a bad reaction I have, and I really don't want to put myself through that again.
I can understand wanting to protect your heart, but sometimes it's just not necessary. And sometimes you can find a guy who will recognize your heart as the precious gift it is and honor and respect it. A guy like Lucky.
Wow, you haven't always felt that way.
Well, Lucky and I've had our problems, but we've both learned from them. I just don't give up on him. That's all I came here to say.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's weird now that I'm getting to know Elizabeth a little bit. I actually finding ways to respect her. Like the way she genuinely cares about you.
I made contact with the congressman you recommended. I'm anticipating a mutually beneficial relationship.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. And I'll contact Sasha about any transportation routes. Anything else?
Oh, now that you mention it, I'd appreciate it if you'd arrange an introduction to Jason Morgan.
Why?
Well, I found it productive to meet face to face.
Okay, well, you don't have to meet face. You're not going to have any dealings with Jason at all. You're not going to compete with him, infringe on him in any way. That was our deal.
If my meeting with Jason makes you uncomfortable, consider the request withdrawn.
That'll work. Max.
Sure, guest star. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Corinthus.
Okay, I've got to say, this was a terrible idea to begin with, and it's getting worse by the minute.
Wait in the hall for
You might want to wait outside. That way you'll be closer to cleanup in case I decide to throw my father off the balcony.
Have you ever noticed that all this family talks about is violence? Why is that, Claudia? I mean, there are plenty of other things to discuss. How about this weather we're having? No, seriously, there's politics. I mean, there's a potentially historical presidential race going on as we speak. But you put two Zakaras in a room, and it's always about the violence or the hatred or the striking out. Hurt first, the Zakara way.
What's your point?
I lost my temper last night, said horrible things. I came to tell you I'm sorry.
Maximista, a true sight for sore eyes.
I want fortifications.
Oh, yeah. Jacko is much obliged and grateful for your consideration. Did you pass a restful night despite the interloping presence of Dr. Hunter in your previously sacrosanct domicile?
I didn't see him. He must have gotten back after I went to sleep last night and left before I woke up, which works out perfectly because if I never have to see that self-involved jerk again, it would be way too soon. I mean, I can't believe Robin rented out that room. She doesn't even live there.
I'm sure the expectant one's intentions were honorable.
Whatever. I'm not even really worried about that. I'm more concerned about finding Johnny and Lulu. Any leads?
Jacko regrets to report that despite countless hours of video culling from the area where the mayor's car was found. No clues to the whereabouts of the fugitive ones has surfaced.
You could have just said no. But maybe you missed something. I'll take a look.
Well, the Jacko is always pleased to have Maximius' assistance. He fears that the fugitive ones may prove untraceable.
We both want the same thing. We want Lulu back safe, facing minimal fallout. I need you to trust me to make that happen.
Okay, but I don't like being managed.
Well, then don't make me manage you, okay? I'm going to let you in when the time is right, but now things are too volatile. Johnny and Lulu, they're scared, they're nervous. These guys right here are so embarrassed. They're trigger happy. This is not a good situation right now. Carly?
Okay, I get it. I get it. You will fill me in on everything.
Yes, I'm going to tell you everything.
I'll stay out of it. For now.
Okay. First thing you need to know, Johnny did not kill Logan. Lulu did.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am.
How do you know?
Well, Spinelli told me and Lulu confessed.
It had to be self-defense, Jason.
Logan broke into Johnny's apartment with an axe. He came after Lulu. She panicked. She was scared, obviously. She stabbed him. Johnny walked in. Logan was dead. That's when the cover-up started.
How long have you known about this?
I don't know, a day or so after it happened.
I'm just finding out
No,
that.
you know what? Lulu told me not to say anything. I need you to trust me right now, Carly.
Let me tell you something. If Lulu trusted you, she wouldn't have broken Johnny out of lockup.